Welcome to today's show, folks. I'm Catfish Kyle. If you've never watched before, I make videos of me catching catfish and fishing in the creek, and now I've just started fishing in the river a little bit. Today's episode is a little bit different. I took a couple of days off wwork and went camping down at the river. So today I'm going to be fishing out in the river. I'm going to be fishing all night, day and night. And going to fish in the creek in the nighttime. You'll see some footage from there. There's some good footage there. And I just want to warn you, the spawn is on strong here in middle Georgia. And man, is it hot. River's low, creek's even lower. It's hard fishing right now. Hard to catch catfish during the spawn. But we're here. We're going to do our best. I appreciate you for tuning in. And I do think that you're going to enjoy today's show. Let's go fishing. Oh, I'm out here in the river. I got liver on this one. I just had it break off a second ago. One got on it and broke off. I got another one now. Let's see what this is. Boy, it acts like a eel or something, but can't be an eel that big. It sure is. Man, what a doggone eel. You've never seen an eel like this before, son. Good night almighty. Good grief. Now that, boys, is a grown eel. You want to see a grown eel? That's a grown eel right there. He just slung my sinker off. Man, what an eel. Doggone. I thought it felt like an eel when it was pulling, but I said, man, that's a big old eel. That was the fun part, getting this sucker off. Got something else on this piece of liver. I don't think this is an eel though. I bet you this is a nice sized catfish. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. Yes, sir, he is heavy. Man, good night, what a fish. The heck is this? Good grief. I mean a biggin. I mean a biggin, y'all. Man. Golly. What a stinking catfish. Man, golly, y'all, on a piece of liver. That boy was hooked good. That boy was hooked good. I mean, on a piece of liver, on the bottom, I didn't know what I hooked into. That boy was fighting. Look at there, son. That's a good catfish for a rod and reel. Look at that, man. Old channel catfish. Hey, we got out here in the river today. We might get something. We might make something happen. We'll see. We got something on this catawba worm, y'all. Let's see what we got. I got a little bitty hook on here. Hope I don't lose him. Looks like a decent little catfish. Oh, he fell off right there. Look at there. Fell off right on the other side of the boat. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, you fell right in this bucket. Fell right in this bucket. Now that's a good little eater. That's a good little eater. Y'all might think it's too little. Fry that sucker whole. That's good stuff. I got a mess in here, y'all. I decided to just tie up here in this shady spot, and there all this, there's a whole bunch of mess out here. A bunch of trees and stuff. I've caught an eel and a catfish, but I'm gonna take an eel head off that big eel. See how big the head is? I'm gonna fish with that whole head. See if I can find a big catfish laying up in all this. Y'all, I'm telling you, I can't even hardly get my hooks. Oh, he let off. I lost that one. I can't even hardly get my hooks baited And the line's tied back on before I'm getting another fish. I put that big old piece of eel head on there, so if something hits that, it's gonna have to be a monster. We'll see what happens. I got something, y'all, out here in the river on the liver. He got me wrapped up there. Boy, he hit hard. He hit hard. Come off. Doggone it. Little catfish. Not much to him, little channel cat. I had something hit this big eel head. I'm not sure. It's hooked, but is it hung on a log? That's the question, because it ain't moving. It is just sitting there. So it's either real big or it's hung on something. Or maybe both. Ain't moving at all now. Give it a little slack, see what happens. It's hung. I think he got off. That was a big old piece of bait. We'll make sure, give it just a second. So that last one broke off. I had a live little bluegill I had caught. I put the live bluegill on here, re-rigged it. And man, something hit it hard and fast. I tried to throw it in a different spot where I wouldn't get hung up, but I don't know. But something hit it hard. It was a good sized bluegill. Feels like it's underneath some more mess down there. I may have to move. I've lost probably 4 or 5 lines here already. The fish were biting to begin with fast. And then everything slowed down and I started breaking off everything. So I don't know. We just have to see what happens. I think I got a gar messing with my piece of cut bait here. Broke my line. He broke my line. Broke it right off. Doggone gar. Fishing's been bad tonight, y'all. I mean bad. I don't know what the deal is with the catfish, but they are nowhere to be found. It's about 4 in the morning here. Well, it's actually about 4:30. Fishing has been awful. I went to sleep for a while. I'm out here checking the lines. About to take them up and get ready to go home. I think I see something moving on one of these. There's a live bluegill on it, so we're going to see what happens. definitely something on here, y'all. See if all of our hard work paid off. Looks like it's hung up on a tree down there. Yeah, it is. Looks like a small catfish. Hung up pretty good on this tree. Man, he was all wrapped. I mean, he was wrapped. I mean, he was wrapped. Boy, he swallowed that hook. He's not big. Not big at all. If he had been big and wrapped himself up like this, he probably got off. See what we're gonna do. We just go ahead and cut this thing before we make any more of a mess here. Make it a little easier on us. Wasn't what I was after. I can't believe this thing ate that whole bluegill. If you can see that or not. Not much to him. Well, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, if there's something you'd like to see on the show or a question you've got for me, jot it down there in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I do this for you folks. God bless, and I'll be seeing you soon.